Okay, guys, welcome back to session 3. This whole session is about product information. We need to get you. You didn't tell me you need entertainment on the side. Hey guys, this company started 20 years ago when BK's parents died, and he created a company called New Vision. And 10 years ago, he stopped that entire New Vision operation. It was highly successful. He heard about this mangosteen product, and they created this Vemma formulation. And we have the absolute privilege today to hear from a talented lady. Her name is MJ HOTZENDORF. I just want to give you a little bit of a heads up about MJ. She was a single mum working long hours, shift worker, had a little child, and was not able to give the attention and care, and it wasn't that she was neglecting her child, but she wasn't able to, because of work demands, do what she wanted to do as a mom. So MJ has a very passionate story to tell, and she won't get into the business side of it today so much. She might touch on it a little bit. But because of this business, she's been able to take this and help change people's lives from a wellness position, from a financial position. And you know, she's an absolute fighter and champion. She's 2 removed from ALEX MORTON. Okay? ALEX MORTON enrolled her best friend who was an airline hostess, and that person then in turn led Alex to MJ. MJ has built her business, both legs, 100% enrollatry. No love from above from ALEX MORTON. No one throwing people into the team. She's done it. And she's helped people with the product and build the business. She has a wipeout organisation of over 400 people. And I want you to listen up big today. I want you to give a huge Vemma Down Under welcome to MJ HOTZENDORF.
Yeah, so let's give it up again.
Okay, let's give it up again.
Hi everyone, how are you?
Yeah!
Hey, I say good day. Awesome, so is the slideshow up? Are we following the slideshow there?
Yes, we are.
Okay, great. So just a little quick background on. We really appreciate it. But I want to talk a little bit about the products, because that honestly is what really got me excited about this company. I've been familiar with the network marketing industry. I always loved it. I was really looking for that one that had the perfect product. And I did about 3 weeks of extensive research on product before I came on board with the company. And I am absolutely in love with it. I say to them that they don't even have to pay me. That was every single day. But it's nice that they pay me, so I'll take that. So, but I'm going to go through a little PowerPoint that I put together. Hopefully you guys can see it over there. I can't see you guys, so I hope it's working.
Yep.
Yeah, but with leading products, we like to lead the product. So there's 2 different ways to lead with either your market or your cold market. And leading with the product is one of the ways. That's the way I'm going to tell you about. So the number one thing that you need to do is you need to know what the product is. You need to know what you have available and what a little bit, general that it's about. So if someone asks you in one sentence, sum up what Vemma is, and that's the first thing I write here. The most complete liquid supplement on the market. There's absolutely nothing else that even comes close to the completeness of this product of Vemma. Now, our company, even though we have different ways of distributing Vemma, whether it be through Verb or Body, we are a single formula company. So that is Vemma brand. So Vemma is actually an acronym. It stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe. On the next slide, you'll see it kind of broken down. For the vitamins, it has your full 12 spectrum vitamins. It's got over 65 major trace and ultra trace plant source essential minerals. It's got mangosteen. And I don't know your familiarity with mangosteen. We actually don't even have it in America. But it is a superfruit from Southeast Asia. And if you look it up, there's been over 50 medical and research journals written, naming it the single highest, richest source of phytonutrients found in nature. Now, phytonutrients are what's also called xanthos, and xanthos are what fights free radicals in your body. So radicals are what causes everything from the common cold all the way to cancer. So of course we can't make any claims that if you drink the product, it's going to cure cancer. But we do know that if you give the body the best of what it needs, it's going to perform at the best level. So we're really super excited about that. And then of course the A stands for aloe vera, and decaffeinated green tea is also in the product, which helps the healthy digestive system and your immune system function. So really amazing, amazing formula, guys. Another thing that's really big, and I know it's actually even more important worldwide, even in just America here. America's kind of slacky with, their health products. But what we really love, I really love about it, the thing here you can see there's no artificial sweeteners, no artificial flavor or colors. It's gluten-free, dairy, and soy-free. There's no GMOs, no preservatives, and of course no high fructose corn syrup. So that's really, really premium quality product there. So that's a huge sell. We'll really like that, especially if we're looking at the health side. There's actually 4 clinical studies, 2 on the Verve formula and 2 on the Vemma formula. And they have been independent, randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled studies. It's a big mouthful, guys, but basically they have a control group and then another group. They don't tell you who's getting what. Just one group's getting the Vemma, one isn't. And then they test their levels of immunity and everything like that. So wonderful clinical stories about that. We have been proven with the clinical studies to reduce inflammation and also to increase your immunity level. It is bioavailable, so we have a 95 to 98% absorption rate in the body, which is actually 10 times more than the pill form. Okay, most pills are over the counter, that you're only going to get about 10 to 20% of vitamins in the body. But because of our liquid formula, and because it is bioavailable, really at that cellular, so you are getting everything that you really need. The biggest thing to remember that it's not what you take, it's what the body absorbs. So we know that we are getting everything that we are drinking absorbed in our body. So really, really good. If you guys want to look up all the clinical studies and the research, if you have any customers that want to read it, I put the website link on the bottom of that slide right there, www.vemma.com/science. So it lists all the clinical studies for you there. So really good resource, really good tool to have. Some additional tools to have for your customers that want to find out more about the product itself. We have the yprcustomer.com. There's some great videos on it. There's a tour of the manufacturing plant. There's this little 2-minute videos overview on Vemma, Verve, and body, what the products can do for you. And what I think is an amazing video, which is called The Value of Vemma. And BK actually talks about, if you into GNC, you bought all these individually. And David, I believe we're going to roll that and play that video right now. David, yes?
Yes, we are. Yeah. Thank you, MJ. Just we'll give
Okay.
it spool it up.
Sure thing. We're going to play that video now?
Let's talk to you in this week's vlog about the value of Vemma. People ask me all the time, is it just another juice? Well, Vemma is so much more than just another juice. I mean, obviously, we have. There's so much more. What I did to kind of illustrate the point is I went to the local health food store, and I went through and I purchased separately all the ingredients that make this formula so special. And I want to start off by giving you a little rundown of exactly what is in our product. This is mangosteen juice here from the health food store, and it's got some xanthones in it. This product alone was $38.99 for 32 ounces. And so that obviously makes up a big part of Vemma. Second is our plant source minerals. We have we have major trace and ultra trace plant source minerals in this. This is colloidal minerals. Doesn't tell you how many are in there, but it does say that it has plant derived minerals in there. And this price was $17.95. for that. And going up from that, obviously, a big part of the Vemma formulation is the fact that you don't have to choke down your vitamins anymore. And so I went out and I got a good multivitamin. When I say a good multivitamin, it has 1,000 IUs of vitamin D in there, which I was very impressed with. But this product here was $25.99, and it's in a tablet. And you guys have heard me go out on these rants about tablets, and I'm going to say it one more time. To get these tablets to stick together, they have to put something called binders in the product, which is, in layman's terms, it's glue. To keep the machinery from getting gummed up, they got to put flow agents in there to keep the machine running. And so I don't know what the RDA is for binders and flow agents, but it shouldn't be getting into your body. And when you stop to think about it, the first multivitamin was released in 1959. How many things in your life do you utilize with 1959 technology? So, just because it says what it says on the label, when you're dealing with a pill doesn't mean it's getting absorbed into your body, and that's what counts. And so obviously we got a great multivitamin in Vemma, and then we take a look at one of the things that we fortify our formulation with is selenium. Selenium is a mineral that has some amazing properties to it, some amazing clinical studies behind it. And this here costs $13.99 for so many there. Okay, going on, one of the things that we did is we had a clinically studied formulation. None of the products that I'm talking to you here today about have any clinical studies behind it. We are clinically studied with 2 clinical studies behind our formula, but we did some testing on the phytonutrients because one of the big stories behind the super juices is the phytonutrients that are found in these products. And so we tested for something called proanthocyanins. You might know them as OPCs. They're found in grape seeds and things like that. If you ever Google OPCs, you'll learn some great things about it. We also tested for EGCG, which is found in green tea. We tested for rutins and catechins, and the results were just absolutely phenomenal. In fact, in this one dose of Vemma, you have over 200 milligrams of OPCs, and this is 100 milligrams of OPCs derived from grape seeds. Ours are derived from the mangosteen fruit. And this was $14.99. Also, aloe vera, great legendary properties behind aloe vera. This is organic aloe vera here, and this costs $9.99 for the aloe vera here. And then finally, the green tea I mentioned earlier with the EGCGs. This is not organic, but this one here was $9. And so, if you take a look at everything that I've talked to you about, what's found in this phenomenal Vemma formula is over $130.90 worth of materials that you find in just one dose of your Vemma formulation. And I'm just so, actually it's not one dose of the Vemma formulation. It's actually found in one supply of the Vemma formulation. But each dose is absolutely delicious. So we take all this stuff, we put it in a state-of-the-art delivery mechanism, we make it taste good, and we deliver it to your door for under $2 a dose. And so it's a phenomenal formulation. I just want you to understand the power behind the value of this product. And then when you think about the clinical studies, all the science and all the stories that back up this product, you're going to get excited about sharing this with people that you know and that you care about.
So now we're going to go back to MJ.
Awesome.
Thanks, MJ.
Great. So I'm trying to watch the Ustream too because I can't see you guys. It's a little delayed. So I just want to make sure I'm not talking over anyone. Okay.
Yeah.
For you to show videos to customers so you can see quick plan thing. And then the other website, which you all should take a look at, which I think is absolutely amazing. Because our FDA, I think you have something similar to that there. But we're not allowed, like before, to claim that we can cure anything or, solve any health claims. But what we do have is a wonderful website called VMA Stories. VMAstories.com are all third-party testimonials. They're all people that use the Vemma formula and have had a variety of illnesses and how this has helped them. So this is an amazing credibility to our products at a health standpoint. You can reference that because if you see there the list, there's so many things that people deal with all day long, and you should get to know who you're talking to. So you can say, oh, you struggle with high blood pressure, check this out. This is one that it can help you with. So it's really exciting to have that tool available to you. So So that's about, the details about the product itself, how amazing they are. What makes it also incredible is our celebrity and credibility backing our products. So I was just going to take you through a little bit on the products that you have there in Australia and the credibilities that we have worldwide. So the Vemma formula itself, as BK said, is equivalent to a piece of organic fruits and vegetables. I mean, that's amazing. There's a lot of people that juice nowadays. So, and the fact that we're distributed in 50 countries around the world, I mean, all these different countries have different laws on health. There's a lot of stuff that's banned in some places that aren't banned in others. So the fact that this product is accepted by 50 different governments that say this is okay to distribute to the people, I mean, that really does speak volume. You guys should really use that as huge credibility of our products. But you can see there we've also been cited in Men's Health and Men's Journal magazines. We were voted the best super juice overall, and in both the Men's Health. So those are great credibilities for you. Our Verb brand on the next slide, you can see that the Verb now you guys have clear and you have bold, and I know that over there. It's a light carbonated natural sugar. Both of them have 75 milligrams of natural caffeine in it. The caffeine, you should know, is sustainable energy. What sustainable energy means is that unlike your stuff like Red Bull, Monster, Rockstar, you don't get the spike and the crash of it. This is sustainable energy, which means it gives you a lasting energy, which lasts has been tested up to 8 hours. And it could even go longer than that. The test just stopped after 8 hours. And they still found that levels in the body. So that's amazing. So you guys should know that one drink a day, honestly, can last you all day, which is really, really cool. Now the Bold over there does have less sugar, less carbs, and less calories. So if someone's looking for a little less, that side of it, Bold is really great. They both taste good, as you all know. But Bold was named, when it came out in 2013, the best new health product in the world. Okay, so we have the People's Choice Stevie Award winner. Stevie Award is kind of like the Grammys to music. The Stevie Awards it is to our type of industry. So we won the best new health product of the year. We have a car in NASCAR, which is really great credibility if you watch the NASCAR races. We're the #1 car, given by Mike Wallace. It's really cool. I think it just fits to the party. When you party over there, you'd be very excited. It's delicious. But Verb was also featured on the Dr. Oz show. Please note that I don't want to say that Dr. Oz endorses our products. In fact, Dr. Oz doesn't endorse any product at all that he puts on his show. We have a very good relationship with Dr. Oz and our company, and we definitely want to keep that. So you can definitely say that it was put on his show, that he featured it on the show, and he doesn't recommend your product. So just make sure you're not using that word endorsement, because that's not, you don't want to get in trouble, right? You can see the next picture over there. The pretty cool little Verb is the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. How yeah, pretty cool. Well, you guys have to come to America, because we have 500-person nightclub lounge in the Phoenix Suns arena at the USA, that we can all go as brand partners, affiliates, all go and see all the games for free. So I've been there 5 times already. It's pretty amazing. So they did just renew the contract for 3 more years, so it's going to go into the 2015-2016 season. So great credibility, guys. There's a lot to use there. You can also see that it was featured on Entertainment Television show, and it was also at the Sunday Festival. Guys, but definitely use that as the tools when products. The third thing, body. You have the How Perfect Jake over there. I love it. I'm a big Body fan. As you can, I drink the protein shake every single morning. It's really great as meal replacement if you're looking to get your weight under control. If you know a lot of people that like bodybuilding or like going to the gym and working out, you can use it as a pre or post workout, and it has 20 grams of protein in it. So that's 16 grams of protein, sorry. 16 grams of protein on it. So, it's really good for before your workout or after your workout. And then they picked up with Chris and Heidi Powell on this one. This is actually what they call the How Perfect Shake. Chris and Heidi Powell are the celebrity transformation specialists on Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition. It's an amazing show. If you guys haven't checked it out, all of you should watch it. Actually, they did have some of the body products on the show last week, which is pretty cool because usually they don't show the products because we don't pay for advertising, but it came out on the show there, so I was really excited to see that. But use that as a tool as well. He's very amazing. He's such an amazing man. I actually got him and Heidi at our convention, and they are the super couple in the world. They are amazing. And they truly care for people. There's kind of two popular weight loss shows. You got your Extreme Makeover Weight Loss, which I love, and then you have your Biggest Loser. Honestly, kind of just like a game show, guys. It's whoever loses the most weight wins the most money. Like 8% of them all gain the weight back. Okay, so first up, his program, he actually moves it for an entire year and teaches them how to eat, how to exercise, the lifestyle change. Okay, and you guys have that free app available. Anytime you get that Pal protein shake, you can download the free app, and it tells you all your meals, what to eat, when to eat, how to make it, what to buy at the grocery store, what to eat if you're stuck out and about at the fast food places. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal tool. So utilize that, guys. Get to know that. Again, it is a whey, tea, and rice protein. There's no salt in it. So that's another thumbs up. We like it. It's got 7 grams of fiber, 24 grams of carbohydrates, and 109 milligrams of omega-3. So, an excellent product, guys. One thing I do want you to know, though, if someone is very interested in our Vemma formula, the Pal Perfect Shake in a 2-scoop scenario only has 1/3 of the Vemma formula. So if someone's interested in the shakes, I definitely recommend to get the liquid vitamin in addition to it, or the Verb in addition to it. Because you do want to make sure you're getting 2 ounces of that Vemma formula in your body every single day. So you want to make sure you're getting all that in. Make sense?
Yeah.
Good. Hey, all right. Okay, and then the final slide, I want to show you this because even though you guys do not have this in Australia yet, they're coming, so you'll be very, very excited because they are going to get this to you guys. Okay, you guys are also networking all over the world. Okay, you might meet someone that's from America, so you should really know what the other products are that are available. So, we have the Party, the Mojo, the Remix, the Zero Sugar, which was just newly formulated. There's no artificial sugars in it anymore, which is pretty amazing. The kids formula, I have to sing proud on that. My 5-year-old takes the next formula every single day. He has not even had a cold in 1.5 years. So I'm super excited about that. That's a huge transformation. I'm very excited about that. Of course, the addition of the body line with the drink and then the rest and the thirst. And then your Renew, which is your, non-carbonated, non-caffeine. It's like your being tastes delicious. So guys, like I said, I know it's not there yet, but it's coming, and you really should know a little bit about those. So if you are prospecting someone that America or another country, that one of these are available, right?
Yeah.
Know your products. Okay. All right. So when you guys are leading with the products, okay? So you're leading with the products, all right? So first off, now you know what the products are. You need to have a general, basis of it. Okay. If someone wants to know what specifically is in anything, that's the website for, guys. All the products, everything is listed in the products on your product fact sheets. So you can always go on there. I always say the smartest person, not person. Website using those tools to really help you launch your business. So, but when you're leading with a guys, okay, first off, you want to make sure you know who you're talking to, know your audience. So if you're talking to, grandma, you're not like, grandma, you got to try Verve. You got to, get the energy drink. It's awesome. Grandma maybe not interested in an energy drink. So you want to make sure that you're, proposing the right product to the right people. If someone says they're caffeine sensitive, they can't have caffeine, you're not going to give them a sample of Verve. You're going to make sure you have it available. And that's the other thing with sampling, guys. Always, 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 under no exception, always, always, always have the product on hand. And make sure it's cold. Okay? If you're meeting someone on the street and you start talking and they're asking you what you do and you're talking about Verve, and you're like, yeah, Verve is great, it tastes delicious, I don't have any on me though. You could easily lose someone right there. So crack open a cold one, hand it over. With your events, you always want to have products on hand. When you're out and about, always have products on hand. You always, because let me tell you, everyone loves it. Everyone loves the taste of it. As soon as they taste it, they're in. You got them. So just wanted to say that. All right, guys.
MJ loves to answer questions, so can we have 1 or 2 questions for MJ about product, please? Anybody?
What's up, MJ? Yo.
Hello. I can't see anyone, so talk loud.
Yeah. Hey, MJ. We just want to say thank you on behalf of the Vemma affiliates team down under. I know you've spent time in Australia early in your life and you're anxious to come back here. You have an excited group of affiliates here that want to embrace you. And when we get this teaching from you next, let's make it live in person. Your information today is fantastic. And would you be okay if you passed out your slide presentation through the affiliate site to anyone that wants to download it?
I would hope you would. Absolutely.
Thank you. Okay, so MJ, look, thank you so much. We really appreciate you being up so late, and the fact that you're a single mom and because of this business you were able to cut down your work hours and you know, be able to buy back some time so you can be a more in touch mum with your son. It's just been a fantastic part of your story. So, hey, look, we love you. We thank you for everything you've done, and we want you down here. Come down to the Aussie convention when we get it happening.
Thank you so much. Bye. Good night.
Okay, guys. You just had a chance to hear from one of this. I mean, she's a diamond. She's done it on her own. She's had when you hear her story, she's had some incredible obstacles to overcome, and she's just stepped up to the plate. So she doesn't call herself a lady boss. She's just someone who wants to get it done. And it doesn't matter whether you're male or female. Everybody who chooses to make this thing happen and just plug into the process. That was step 4 of the 8-step action, which was lead with the product, know the product, so you can lead with the product. We will do a lot more training calls, group conference calls. We'll put information up. If you go to your back office, there's a whole lot of information in the back office that will help you. And you know, if you want to know just some summary form information, look on the bottom of the can, look on the box, or on the order site for the products over the right-hand side. They usually have 6 or 7 little key bullet points about the ingredients, so you can learn very quickly and very effectively. You don't have to be a rocket scientist or a doctor to explain this. In fact, it actually works to your disadvantage. What you want to do is lead people with information. Send them the link to your back office where the science studies are, and let them study in the privacy of their own time, and just say, hey, check this out in the privacy of their own time, and then let's catch up and have a chat about it tomorrow night. What's the best number to call you on? Right? You've got clinical studies there, 2 on Verve, 2 on Vemma. Okay? Let the people read it for themselves. Don't try and be a doctor. We're not qualified wellness professionals. Let the product do the heavy lifting. Let the product determine for someone whether it has an effect on them or not. What I'd like to do now is we're going to get Shauna Scully back on the line, because Sean's going to teach you how you lead with the opportunity. Anyone interested in leading?
Yeah!
We'll see if we can get Sean on. So if we can just be patient for a moment until we get him connected. At the end of this presentation today, any of the materials we have, the clips or the PowerPoint that, we will download them for you. So if you've got memory sticks, you can come up afterwards and with the grace of Patrick, he'll help you get what you need. And if you haven't got time today, we'll make sure that they're on the affiliate side. So when Sean comes on, if we can just let it read, as he's going to lead with the opportunities.
It was like today. Today.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Can you guys see me?
Yeah! We love it.
Awesome, awesome. Are you guys excited? All right, sweet. Well, hey guys, hold on 1 second here while I gear up my stuff. Hold on. All right, cool. All right, sweet. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get out there. Team Australia, baby. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to teach you guys how we invite here. I'm on Alex Morton's downline. This is how Alex Morton taught me to invite people. This is kind of the way we do it. So I'm just going to teach you how we invite people with our meetings and stuff like that. So the first step to the invite process, basically, guys, all this is, to simplify things, all your guys' job is just to invite your friends to come check it out. That's it. Nothing complicated, nothing too crazy. Just bring your friends to one of us, to David, or to another leader. I say gold or above. Bring your friends to someone gold and above who can explain it for you. Because at the very beginning, when you're brand new, you don't have the credibility yet. You don't have the money yet. You don't have the watches yet. You don't have the paychecks yet. So at first, bring them to someone who's gold and above in your upline to talk to them for you. And here's how you want to invite people. Say, for example, there's a meeting tonight at 7 p.m. Here's how you're going to invite people. You're going to start a phone conversation. Don't invite people through a text message. Don't invite people through a Facebook message. Don't invite people with mass text. Don't invite people with mass messages. Don't make flyers to invite people to a meeting. You're going to want a one-on-one phone conversation. Make it very, very personal. People don't want to be sold on something. They want to see that you care. So people don't care. This is what Alex says. People don't care what you know until they know that you care. So if you're going to invite someone to a home event, invite them through a phone conversation. For example, say that there's a meeting tonight at 7 p.m. and I want to invite my friend John to the meeting at 7 p.m. I'm going to use a phone conversation. I'm going to call John. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Ring, ring, ring.
Hello.
Good, good, all right. Hey, John, how's it going, man? He's going to say something like, good, I'm good. How are you doing? Hey, I'm good, man. How have you been? I'm good. How's your mom doing? Oh, she's doing good. She's doing all right. You want to start a conversation. Write this down. First step of the invite process is start a conversation. Write that down. Once again, the first step of the invite process is start a conversation. You want to start a conversation when you're inviting someone to the meeting. So I'm talking to John, ring, ring, ring. Hey, John, how's it going, man? I'm good, dude. How are you? Well, dude, I'm excited right now, man. What have you been up to? How have you been? I guess I'm all right. I guess I'm good. School sucks, work sucks. My dog just died. Oh, man, that sucks, dude. So anything new in your life? Oh, not much. The whole point is you want to build rapport. Once again, you want to build rapport. You want to start kind of like a connection on the phone and get really, really close with John to where he trusts you on the phone. So, John, dude, I missed you, man. How have you been? Oh, I'm good, dude. How's your life? How's school going? How's work going? Have you done anything new lately? How's your dog? How's your mom doing? Start a conversation. That's the first step. Second step, clear the schedule. Guys, this is crucial. This is very, very, very important that you clear the schedule. Here's how you do it. So you're starting that conversation. Hey, man, how's school? How's life? How's this? How's that? Hey, dude, hey, quick question for you. What are you doing tonight at 7 p.m.? He's going to say something like, I don't know, not much, just chilling, just hanging out. Most of the time, you're going to hear something where they're not busy. Now, if he is busy, in the rare circumstance where, he is busy, you just want to say that, oh, dude, I miss you. I want to hang out. If you ask, well, why'd you call? Well, dude, I have football practice at 7 p.m., but why'd you call? Well, dude, I just wanted to hang out. I miss you. So if someone can't even show up to the meeting,
tonight at 7, you want to end the call there. You don't want to keep going on about something if they can't even show up. But most of the time, they're not going to be busy. And if they're not busy, here's what you're going to say. Starting from the beginning. Ring, ring, ring. Hey, John, how's it going, man? I'm good, dude. How are you? I'm great, man. I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been, dude? I've been all right, man. You know, just hanging out. You know, summer's great. Oh, dude, any fun plans for the summer? Are you doing anything cool? Not too much. Just hanging out. For sure, dude. Hey, what are you doing tonight at 7 p.m.? And John's going to say something like, I don't know, not much, just chilling. Oh, sweet, man. Well, hey, dude, I'm so excited. Third step, get excited. Write this down. Third step, get excited. Well, dude, I'm so excited, man. I just started my own business with a couple of friends. I don't know too much about this, but there's a meeting tonight at 7. And my friend Cody, for example, for you guys, my friend David is going to be there tonight, dude. This guy, David, he's an incredible, incredible leader, man. Dude, he's helped me make a lot of money with this thing. You wouldn't believe me if I told you how much money this guy is making. Once again, say this. This is really huge. You wouldn't believe me if I told you how much money this guy is making. Dude, you've got to check this thing out. So especially if you're brand new and you don't have like a really, really high up upline yet, saying that line helps a lot. Because obviously you don't want to lie. You don't want to say, you know, my friend David, you know, he's making $50,000 a month, right? You don't want to say that. Instead, say it as, well, my friend David, he's going to be at this meeting tonight. Dude, check this out. You wouldn't believe me if I told you how much money this guy's making. Bro, he told me, he challenged me. He said I'm allowed to invite 3 people to the meeting tonight at 7. He said to choose my most business-minded people to come check it out with me. And I thought of you, man, because, you know, you're a really good friend of mine and you're really business-minded. So find a way to flatter the people you're inviting to the meetings. I always do. So say, you know, I invite friends. I've invited probably a couple hundred people over the last 2 years to home events. And about 60 of them have signed up. I have about 60 PDQs over the last 2 years because I got really, really good at one thing, which is inviting. If you guys can master the invite process, you will master Vemma. Inviting people to the meetings is huge. So I'm going to start from the top. I'm going to make sure I do this over and over again until you guys got it. First step, start a conversation. Step 1, start a conversation. Hey dude, how's it going? How's school? How's life? How's this? How's that? How's your mom? How's your dog? You know, how's the weather? Whatever. Second step, clear the schedule. Well, hey dude, you know, what are you doing tonight at 7 p.m.? Not much. Why? Well, dude, I'm so excited right now, man. I just started my own business with a couple friends. Honestly, man, I don't know too much about it, but my friend David, you wouldn't believe me how much this guy's making, man. He's making a lot of money, and he's helping a lot of people make money. He challenged me. He said, dude, I'm allowed to invite 3 people to the meeting tonight. And so I thought of you, man, because, you know, I know that you're really business-minded. You know, I know that you're one of my best friends. I think that we would really do well with this. Would you come check it out with me? Chances are, if your friends are a good friend, they're probably going to come check it out with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, and not everyone's going to say yes. You know, people make excuses. People don't show up. I get that. It happens. You wouldn't believe me if I told you how many meetings I've been to where no one has showed up. I've had meetings where I brought Brad Alcazan and Alex Morton to my house, and they would show up, and literally 0 people showed up. It happens. Don't get discouraged. Don't get mad. People don't show up. It happens. Don't worry about it. You move on to the next person. Guys, it's physically impossible to wear out your warm markets. We're always meeting people every single day. Just because your best friend doesn't want to do this, just because your mom or dad doesn't support you with this, doesn't mean that you won't find someone that will. Because you never know when you're going to find that one person who blows up your business. Great example is a guy by the name of Marty Waworka. Marty Waworka, 54-year-old man, signed up Alex Morton. Before that, he didn't have very much success in people, but he found that one person who blew it up. Now Marty Waworka makes 6 figures off the tier matching bonus. Woo! He cycles less than platinum, but he makes 6 figures from tier matching from Alex Morton. And so, guys, all it takes is that one person who really decides to go all in with it. So I'm going to start this again from the top. We're going to move on. First step, start a conversation. Second step, clear the schedule. Third step, get excited. Fourth step, this is the 4th step, write this down. Edify a leader. Edify a leader. E-D-I-F-Y, a leader. For you guys, it might be David Dartner. It might be, David Finley. It might be Ben Pentecostio. It might be Sam Quapoli. It could be anyone. Just and really, you just want to edify them, make them pump them up so much that when the person that you're bringing meets them, they take it very, very, very serious. So say I'm inviting, David Garner's hosting a meeting tonight at 7 p.m. And I'm inviting my prospect, Jacob, to the meeting tonight at 7. Dude, I'm so excited, man. I just started my own business. There's this guy, his name's David Garner. Bro, this guy is killing this thing. He's helped hundreds of people make money with this thing, bro. He has an organization that's in multiple different countries. Bro, I don't know much about this thing, but you have got to come check it out with me. And they're going to be like, okay, well, what is it? This is the 5th step. Play the IDK card. Write this down. Play the IDK card. Who knows what IDK stands for?
I don't know.
I don't know. Exactly. Play the I don't know card. Dude, I don't know much about it. Okay, man. Well, but what's the drink called? What's it called? Dude, I don't even know what it's called. I just know it's the official energy drink of the Phoenix Suns. Back in the U.S. Or for you guys, you might say, I don't know what it's called, but I know that it's the world's healthiest energy drink. But I don't know too much about it. I'm brand new. You want to play kind of stupid. I mean, you don't want to be too stupid that they ignore you, but you don't want to be, it's kind of like a movie preview. You just want to give them a preview so they show up, but you don't want to give them too much. You don't want to spoil the movie. You just want to find something that intrigues them to get them to show up. So that's that. You want to, start a conversation, clear the schedule, get excited, play the I don't know card. That's the 4th step. 5th step, edify a leader. EDIFY a leader. I hope you guys are taking notes. 6th step. This is important, especially here in the United States. It's very important. Maybe there, I don't know how saturated it is, but where I'm from, here in Arizona, Burp is a very well-known name. When I go up to people, they're very skeptical because they know the company Vemma. But out there, it's a new market. It's brand new, but you still don't want to say Vemma or Verb. Don't say Vemma. Don't say Verb. It's important. Here in Arizona, when I tell people it's this company called Vemma, people become very, very skeptical. Instead, say, I don't know what it is. I don't know much about it. I just know it's the world's healthiest energy drink. I don't know anything about it. I know that Dr. Oz featured the product on his show. I don't really know much about it, but you got to come meet my friend David. He's making a lot of money. He's blowing this thing up. You got to meet my friend David. All right, so back from the top, guys. Again, I'm going to say this again until you get it down. 1, start a conversation. 2, clear the schedule. 3, get excited. 4, play the IDK card. 5, edify a leader. 6, don't say Vemma, don't say Verb. And then the 7th step of the invite process, this is the last step, offer to pick them up. This is really, really important because a lot of people don't have transportation. Believe me, I've seen that happen, or, even if you have to take a bus with them, find a way to get them to the meeting. Get a train, a bus, a car, whatever, they could fly if they want to. Just find a way to get them to the meeting, right? Stick a jetpack on them, find a way to get them to the meeting. So offer to pick them up. It's huge. So, and the reason to offer to pick them up is because they may not, or how do I say this? They don't have any excuses at this point. Because if you remember at the beginning of the conversation, you cleared their schedule. There's no excuses on why they can't show up, except they can say, I don't have a ride. Because at the beginning of the conversation, that's why you cleared the schedule as the 2nd step, because you're already making sure that they have the time to go to it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, it's kind of hard explaining over Ubu. I'm pretty good at explaining it face to face on inviting people. But one thing I'm going to challenge you guys to do is practice on it. You're not going to get really great at inviting overnight. It took me at least 3 to 5 months before I got really good at inviting people to meetings. But the more people you invite, the more money you make. And the more meetings you go to, the more money you're going to make. More meetings means more money. 5 M's. More meetings means more money. Keep inviting people. If they don't show up, good. Pick up the phone and call someone else. If they don't show up, good. Pick up the phone and call someone else. You want to find someone to come to the meeting. It's going to be hard, especially if you're brand new and you don't know how to invite people yet. You may get told no, but just keep working on it. Keep getting better at it. And I'm telling you guys, it will happen. So I'm going to do this call one final time. One time, and I'm going to do it entirely in its full. And hopefully, it makes sense.
You.
Ring, ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Hold on. There's like an ad on Ustream. Where's the skip ad button? Hold on. Hold up. All right, my Ustream's like making weird noises. All right, cool. So I'm gonna start this again. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, David? How you doing, man? He's gonna say, I'm good. How are you? And I'm gonna say, well, dude, I'm great. How have you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I'm good, dude. You know, just hanging out, enjoying the summer. Oh, cool. That's great, man. Hey, has anything new happened in your life lately? You know, anything new going on? Oh, no, not really. Just hanging out, just chilling. Cool, dude. Hey, man, what are you doing tonight at 7? I don't know, nothing much. Why? Well, dude, I'm so excited, man. I just started my own business with a couple of friends. Bro, I don't know too much about this thing yet, but I got this guy. His name is David Garner. Dude, check this out. This guy, David, he's making a lot of money doing this thing. I don't know what's going on, but he challenged me. He said that I'm only allowed to invite 3 people to the meeting tonight at 7 p.m. And I got a list of like 50 people to invite. But I decided to choose you as one of my 3 because I know that you're really business-minded. You know, you're a really smart guy. You're one of my best friends. Bro, you've got to come check this thing out with me. Okay, dude. Yeah, I'll go check it out. What is it? Well, dude, I don't know much about it, but my friend David, he'll be there to answer everything. Dude, this guy is making a lot of money. Honestly, bro, you wouldn't even believe me if I told you how much this guy is making, dude. You got to come check it out. Yeah, I guess I'll check it out. Well, what is it though? What's the drink called? Well, dude, honestly, I wish I could tell you, but I don't know too much about this thing. I don't want to give you any wrong information. So just come check it out with me. You know, we'll check it out together. If it's not for you, no big deal. But you know, you're one of my good friends, so I thought of you first. I think this thing's gonna be really, really big. And I'm telling you, bro, I don't waste my time. I'm a smart guy. I don't waste my time with anything. I think that this is going to be a really big deal. And I'm telling you, bro, to trust me, you've got to come check this thing out. Okay, dude, I mean, I guess I'll come check it out, but I don't have a ride. Hey, no problem, bro. I'll pick you up at 6 p.m. We'll go check it out together. All right, cool. Finish the call. Done. Close it. Then 1 hour before the meeting, say you invited him in the morning, 1 hour before the meeting, make sure to call him again and follow up with him. Make sure to be following up and staying connected throughout the day so he doesn't get distracted and so he doesn't bail last minute. People bail last minute. It happens. So try to stay connected to them throughout the day so that he doesn't bail last minute. So 1 hour before, hey man, I just want to just want to make sure I'm picking you up in an hour, right? Yeah, dude, I'll be ready. Cool. I'll send me your address. I'll see you then. Boom. Done. Get up to the meeting. Get David Garner. Get David Finley. Get Sam. Get someone high up in your upline. Get someone gold or above to do the work for you. Get them on an Uber call. Guys, I'll tell you what, man. I'm here to help you. If you guys need my help, I'll do an Uber call for you. Say that David or someone, isn't there. They can't help you with the call. Maybe they're at another meeting, and they don't have the time, whatever. You guys can utilize me. I'm all about one team, one dream. We're one big family here. I want to get a team in Australia. I'm working really, really hard to try to get one. So I'm down to help you guys. If you guys need help, get me on an Uber call. I'll talk to your prospects for you. I'll talk to your friends for you. Trust me, if you get your friends on an Uber call with me, they're signing up. I'm not letting them get off the call until they sign up. So get them on an Uber call with me, get them fired up, and I'll seal the deal, man. Let's do it. Let's get excited.
Hey, Sean, just before you go, mate, can we just thank you for your passion and your sharing? You're an incredible young leader, and
of course,
we
man.
want
I'm
you
all
to.
about, one team, one dream, and I can't wait to get out there, guys. We're going to do really, really big things. I started a team in Norway through the power of Skype and Ubu 2 years ago, and through the power of Skype and Ubu, I now have over 500 active affiliates in Norway. Woo! So I'll tell you what, man, I'm planning on doing the same thing with Australia. I hope for you guys, you can do the same thing for somewhere else. With the power of Ubu and Skype, you can reach 60 different people in 60 seconds from the palm of your hands. So try to find people, I challenge you, try to find people in the US, try to find people in another state, in another country, and get them on an Uber call, get me on it, get David Garner on it, get David Finley on it, and let's help you build an international business.
Yeah. Thank you for your commitment, and Sean, we so look forward to getting you down under, especially Sam, because he's going to teach you how to pronounce his last name, Quablaoui.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Can you repeat that?
Sam is looking forward to you especially coming down under, so he can train you in the correct pronunciation of his last name, which is Quablaue.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. When I get out to Australia, it's game over, man. I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. Like, I hope you guys are. Are you ready? Are you
Yeah!
All right. Well, get fired up. Get connected with me on Facebook. Start sending me friend requests. I've only gotten like 2 friend requests since this call. Start adding me on Facebook. Let's get connected. Let's get Australia going. And I'll tell you what, man. 1 year from right now, we're going to have a team of over 1,000 people out there in Australia. So get connected to me.
Yes, sir.
Let's make it happen, man. Let's do it.
Rock him up!
Let's go.
There you go, guys. That's passion, that's commitment, and that's what Vemma Affiliate Central is about, is bringing you the very best leaders, the very best hearts, the very best minds and souls. And we want to work together. This is one team, one dream. This is us together. Now, I just want to quickly clarify a couple of things for you. When you're downline to Alex Morton and Brad Alcazan, and they're making literally $1 million a year or more, you do have to send some of that message. Please do not put me in the same light as Brad Alcazan and Alex Morton. I'm not making that money yet. Okay? So there's a way that you deal with that. He's in a market. When I was in Phoenix, Arizona 18 months ago, I was wearing a Verve cap. I didn't realise at the time I walked into a petrol station and the guy behind the counter looked and said, "Hey, you're in the business, huh?" And I'm like, what? And I never realised I had my hat on. So when Sean says that, you know, they know the brand Vemma and they know the brand Verve, sure they do, because it's the Phoenix Suns, it's everywhere. He has to deal with the market a little bit different. Here in Australia, we are virgin ground, we're greenfield opportunity, okay? You can say it is Vemma, it is Verve. You don't have to hide that fact. And that's not to contradict Sean in any way, but it's simply to say that, you know, you can use that approach a little bit. So it's a case of balance. A really good way, if you're dealing with someone or you've got new leaders in your team, the way that you can edify your leaders to say, "Hey, I'm connected with Sam, he's working with the developments here. I'm working with Michael, he's connected with the developments here." And that's a truthful fact. If someone says, "What are you making from it?" A really interesting answer is, "It's amazing." If I told you, you wouldn't believe me. Now, that can be a lot of money, or it can be not much money, but it's the truth. Please do not go out there and intentionally deceive people. That's not what we want to do, but we do want to engage people so that we help them overcome their inbuilt prejudices and negativity. So has that been a fun segment, MJ? And they've been rocking it. So guys, let's have a quick break, let's refresh, and let's get back here to finish it up.
Yeah.
Guys.